Going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully you guys are having a fun Friday. Nice, chill, fun Friday. It is the weekend. Tis the weekend. All right, so here's the plan tonight. We have two of these breaks up. It's two box PYTs, MLB Mixers. You got one box of Bowman Draft Breakers Delight, and you have one box of Chrome Update Breakers Delight. So 5 total autos in the break. Two very, very big checklists. A lot of these teams have multiples for both breaks, so it'll be nice. I will be taking deals tonight, but the only way you're getting deals is if you take the same team in both, or if you take 3+ teams in the same break. So I will take deals. It's not going to be anything crazy. Very, very similar to what we did with the other 2-box PYTs that we've run the past 2 days. So once again, I'll do deals on the same team in both, and I'll also do deals on 3+ teams in just this break. If you'd like a deal on just the first break, and you don't want to do all of that. But so I'm going to turn it over. You guys let me know what you want. We can kind of go from there. If you do 65, Rich, I'm in. 65, Rich, I am in. So there's who you have left. You have Athletics down to the Padres. Let me know who you guys might want, and we'll go from there. If you guys have questions on checklist, what these teams have in both of them, please ask. The Athletics are huge because not only do they have Kurtz, Jacob Wilson, and Chrome Update, they also have Jamie Arnold in Bowman Draft. So they do have a lot. But let me know who you guys are thinking. Once again, deals on the same team in both, or if you want just teams in the first break, it's got to be 3+ teams to get yourself a deal. I mean, the most expensive team besides Athletics and Dodgers sitting up here is the Cubs at $58. It's not expensive. Super, super cheap. 2, 3, 1, 3, 6, 7. So let me know who you guys want, and we'll go from there. Giants off the board there. Giants off the board down there. What's up, Clark? So we have Athletics down to the Padres, guys. Taking deals. The deals that you can take are sitting right there at the bottom. Trash Bros in both for 100. I like the way you said that. Where the heck are the Trash Bros? Why can't I find them? Yep. I'm in on that. I am in on that. Get them off the board in the next one. Boom, bang, boom. Hayward, go ahead and send, my friend. All right, we have Athletics down to the Padres, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the Padres. Once again, deals on the same team in both, or 3+ teams in the same break. Cubs in both 100. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Royals in both 65. That's 38, 60, 68, 76. I like it. Go ahead and send, my friend. All right, Athletics down to the Padres now, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the Padres. Cardinals in both 95. Yep. Get them off the board. All right, we have Athletics down to the Padres now, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the Padres. That's what we got left. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any teams, let me know. What's up, Jorge? Shop, shop. Athletics down to the Padres. What's up, Stories? This is what we got left in break numero uno here, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the Padres. Besides the two big boys in the Athletics and the Dodgers, every team's $52 or below. 231, 368. Got you. 231, 369. Got you. Cubbies, Houston. Guardians, Rays, 40. If you're only going to take those two teams and not a third, 45 is the lowest I'll go. It's got to be 3+ teams, but I'll give you $5 off if you want both of them. Cardinals, Royals. All right, cool. Rays off the board. Garda's off the board. Got you down. JT, you're getting paid for. All right, who else is looking to swoop here? Who else is looking to swoop? Athletics down to the Padres here. Athletics down to the Padres. Two, 3, 1, 3, 7, 1. Got you. Right out of there. Tampa Bay Rays. Layer. All right, who else is looking to swoop here? We have Athletics down to the Padres, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we have left here in break one. He said, I can't read. Come on. These are super cheap. Super, super cheap. Athletics are super expensive just for technically 3 reasons. You have Jacob Wilson, you have Nick Kurtz, and you also have Jamie Arnold. 3 massive, massive players. Dodgers are your filler team. Gosh, could you imagine in a 2-box break and one of them being Chrome Update, we hit a freaking debut patch? in a 2-box break with only 1 box being from Chrome Update. That would be sick. That would be sick. Who else is looking to swope? Plenty of good teams left here. If you have questions, just ask. I do have both checklists up to my right. So if you have questions on both checklists, just ask. I do have both of them up to my right. What's up, Tommy? Athletics down to the PJs, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Frank Dank? Who else is looking to swope? How you been, Frank? Hope all has been well. What's up, cardboard? Athletics down to the Padres, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know who you might want. Filler team is the Dodgers. Who else is looking to swope? Plenty of good teams. You have questions, just ask. I do have both checklists up to my right. I do have both checklists up to my right. Athletics down to the PJs, ladies and gentlemen. That's all she wrote. I wonder if the Cavs game is on TV. Probably not. They're playing Suns. I don't think at 9 o'clock that would be on ESPN. Who else is looking to swope? Michigan State's playing. Should be a good game. Or not. Michigan's blowing them out. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is looking to swoop here? Athletics down to the Padres. Come on. Who else is looking to swoop here? Athletics down to the Padres. Send some offers my way. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give you about 10 more minutes before we start filling this bad boy up, see if other people want to take some squads off the board. We'll give about 10 more minutes. And then we can start filling this bad boy up. What's up, stud boy? How you been, my friend? Long time no see, even though it was only Wednesday night. It's a very long time, though. Very, very long. What's up, Stan? That's good. Doesn't always have to be great. Doing all right is just fine. I missed you too. Athletics down to the Padres, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody else looking to swoop here before I start filling this bad boy up? Padres off the board. Just so things don't change in the next break, I'm going to take the Padres off in break 2. So it'll be the same priced filler. Does anybody else want any squads? Take the Padres to the side for now. What's up, Dylan? All right, if nobody else wants teams, let's make ourselves a filler. Only $65 for a main. Super, super cheap. What's up, Zach? Do you want to deal on 3 cheap teams? Let me know who you're thinking. To be completely honest, I could just add those 3 teams in from the next break just so it helps fill up both breaks. So do you want the Diamondbacks, Marlins, and Rockies? I can. Vintage you're getting paid for. You let me know, Jorge. I can give you a deal on them. But just to help fill up the next break, I'll keep it the same price. And just add those teams from the next break. You tell me what you're thinking. Total of all 3 of them is 81. If not, no big deal. The main will stay the same price because I'm just going to take those 3 teams for next break and put them in the main. What's up, Dale? If not, 2 mains equals 120. 3 mains equals 165. All right, there's your main, ladies and gentlemen. You snag a 1 main, it's going to be $65. You snag 2 of them, it's only $60 a main. You snag 3 of them, it is $55 a main. 2 very big teams sitting right on top. Two very big teams sitting right on top. Everybody's guaranteed to hit, but obviously your 2 main chases are the Athletics and Dodgers. Your best bang for your buck is going to be the 3 mains. Obviously gives you a better chance at the top 2. $65 holla. Come on. Who's going to get her started? D-backs for 50 in both. C4, be 7 off in each break. I can do that. Get the D-backs off and we'll add another team. Load for me, please. Why is this taking forever to load? Shopify better not go down. All right, cool. All right, take you off. Find a cheap squad. Take the Gardos off and break 2. No. This might make it a little cheaper. No. $644 is the total price. All right, there's your main, ladies and gentlemen. There is your main. Everybody's guaranteed to hit something. 231, 373. D-backs here. D-backs layer. Who is going to get me started? Jeff, you're getting paid for. Jeff, you are good and paid for. Who's going to get me started here? You snag one main at $65. You snag 2 at $60 a main. You snag 3 of them. It is $55 a main. I'll make it a little bit more enticing for the 3-spotter. We'll do 150. So it'd be $50 a main. Come on. Who's going to get me started? $65 for one main. You snag 2 of them, it is $60 a main. You snag 3 of them, it is only $50 a main. What's up, Joey? Do 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 do. Who is gonna get me started? What's up, Stu Bag? What's up, AB? $65 for one main. You snag 2 of them. It's only $60. Your best bang for your buck is your 3 mains. It'd only be $50 a piece. Who's gonna get me started? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Who is gonna get me started? All right, this is what we'll do. Let me go grab it. Might be really close to my face. No. All right, so this is what we're going to give away to somebody in the filler. It's a Topps Collector's Box, 3 rows for regular cards. Somebody that buys into the main will get it. So if you buy 1 main, you have a 1 in 10 shot. You buy 3 mains, you have a 3 in 10 shot, so on and so forth. I'm not really sure how much these are, but to somebody that's in the main, once we fill it, I'll randomize you guys again after we get our draft order, and we'll give away one of these. So 65 bucks for 1 main. You snag 2 of them at 60 bucks a main. Your best bang for your buck is your 3 main deal. So if you buy a main, you have a chance at a Topps Collector's Box. It's 3 row for standard cards. So buying a main not only gives you a chance at all these teams, it also gives you a chance at a collector's box for free. Who's going to get me started? Come on. $65 holla. Somebody get the ball rolling. Do. Come on. Somebody get the ball rolling. Athletics down to the Padres in number 2. You got deals on multiple mains. Also, somebody in the mains getting a free Topps Collector's Box. I really don't know how much those things are, but I know they are convenient. Who else is happening on it? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Deals on multiple, plus we are giving away free Topps Collector's Box. Who's going to get me started? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody get the ball rolling. $65 holla. Three spot for Jorge. We're giving away a collector's box. Might as well leave it at that. Oh, you want three spots? Well, then I'll keep it at the 150. All right, we have 7 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. 7 mains left. What's up, 1102? Seven mains remain. Who's going to join Jorge here, ladies and gentlemen? Who is going to join Jorge? Two, 3, 1, 3, 7, 4. Got you. Nope. All right, we got 7 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. 7 spots left. Seven of them things. What's up, Barba? Seven spots remain here. Everybody's guaranteed to hit a team. Also, if you buy a main, you have a shot at a free Topps collector's box. Who else is happening on it? Come on. Who is joining Jorge here? Come on. Deals on multiple mains. Obviously, your best bang for your buck is the 3 mains. We're also giving away a free Topps collector's box to somebody in the main. All right, we got 4 spots left. 4 spots left. I don't know, do you? I really don't know the answer to that. I did hit Washington for you last night, but I don't know if you, or not last night, on Wednesday night, but I think you were in the wrong break. The first break had a big Washington hit, the second break didn't. So I did have a good one. All right, we got 1 spot left. Spot number 6. Spot number 6. Steve, I truly don't know. Possibly. I mean, did you hit break credit with Steve last night? 231375. 31375. So if you do have it, Steve, just you can use it. You can use your $15 in break credit in the next break. We still got 1 more to go. Once Barba pays, we will run it. Two, 3, 1, 3, 7, 6. Got you. All right, good luck. The first randomizer I will do will be for the draft order. The second one I will do will be for the collector's box. Good luck. Let's get your roll number. 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Barba comes in last second and snags the top spot. So that'll be your draft order. That'll be your draft order. Give me a second here. I'm going to redo this as well for the collector's box. This has nothing to do with the draft order. Whoever lands on top is who gets the collector's box. Let's get your new roll number. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Jorge! Jorge with the Topps collector's box. Very nice. All right, Barba, you got the first draft pick, my friend. They are nice. Athletics off the board. Pizzo, I'm going to guess Dodgers. That's fairly easy. Jorge, you are up again. Braves down to the Padres in 2. Braves off the board. Pizzo, you are up. You got the next 2. I don't know if is Pizzo still in the live? Sometimes he gets spots and then just leaves because he has other stuff going on. All right, we'll go Brewers and Rangers. Jorge, you are up again. Snagging the Twins. Give him Marlins Rockies. Jorge, would you like the Guardians in 2 or Padres in 2? Looks like you have them in the first break, Reno. Looks like you have them in the first break. Go Gardos just because I'm a Guardian. All right, here's your squads for the first break of the night. I'm going to go grab top loaders. I'll be back. All right, as always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Scroll you down a little bit. Good there. Bring it down here. All right, give me two numbers, 1 through 6. They both have to be 1 through 6. First number I see will be for Topps Chrome Update. Second number I see will be for Bowman Draft. Whoops. So the first number I saw was 2. Second number I saw was 3 for Bowman Draft. And that's how it's going to go. 2 and 3 is what I saw first. All right, we'll start with Chrome Update. Could we hit a debut patch in a one-boxer? Is that possible? I mean, I know it's possible, but... Well, we have an out of 10. Camilo with your reverse negative. How about that? Going to the Red Sox in a one-box break for Chrome Update. Christian Campbell with your Major League Minis. Oh, my. Going to the Red Sox in Burdette. It's a great start. Bubik, Keishkel, Robert Hassel, Asuna, Dolander. First auto up. Oh, so there's a couple on the back there. Not getting. Oh, my. What a first box. Out of 10. Hai-Sung Kim with your black geometric going to the Dodgers in Pizzo. Oh, my. Oh, my. Let me take a picture of that for Steve. That's wild. All right, first auto up. Aguilar out of 50 with your Gold Wave rookie. Cuero with your Fortune 15. I don't see it numbered. David Festa out of 250. So we had 3 autos in that where we were only supposed to get 2. How about that? In a single box break, we get extra autos. How about that? I feel like that's a great start. I mean, that's nutty. All right, we'll move on to Bowman Draft. That's a nutty single box. That is a nutty single box. I have never run Breaker's Delight of this, so I do not know where the autos are. All right, looks like it's right there. All right, Weatherholt with your access base. Kilby, 14 of 50 with your gold geometric. Hammond out of 250. Nori out of 125, and your backside a base Malcolm Moore. I mean, what a start. All right, Dante Nori. Ben Jacobs. All right, first auto up. Going to the Yankees. Caden Kent, refractor first out of 499. Backside auto, Mira going to the Cardinals. Houston. Going to Hibbert and the Trash Bros. Xavier Nyans, 47 of 50 with your gold shimmer first. I feel like that is an absolutely nutty 2-box break. I mean, what a break. Let's do a quick little recap. Kilby, 14 of 50. Mira with your base first. Caden Kent to 499. Nyans, 47 of 50 with your gold shimmer. Festa out of 250. Ty Madden to 499. Julian, 31 of 50 with your gold wave rookie. Christian Campbell with your Major League Minis. And an out of 10 with your Black Geometric Hai Seung Kim. That's a wild 2-box break. With there not being a ton of cards in these breaks, that is a wild 2-box break right there. That was really good. All right, we move on to the next break. The only other break we have tonight. It is, I think there's like 11 teams left in it. I am taking deals on 3 or more teams. So stick around if you'd like to get some deals on teams. Hang tight. I just got to pull the sheet here. Sorry for moving you around so much. Let me get you back over here. Hang tight with me. I got to pull the sheet real quick. I think we have 12 teams left. I will be taking deals on 3 or more teams. And we'll get her going just like we did the last case, or last break. So hang tight. I just got to pull the sheet. Pulling the sheet as we speak. We'll be taking deals. It's got to be 3 or more teams, but a lot of these teams are super, super cheap. Besides the big boys, most teams are $55 and below. There's 5 total autos per break. The last break had 6 total autos. We got lucky. We got an extra auto. But 5 total autos per break. Looks like it's going to be a decent variety. That first break was awesome. Get you here. Hang tight. Almost done. Yankees off the board. Blue Jays off the board. Nats off the board. Reds off. Phillies off. Angels. Mets. Red Sox. And the Pirates. Get you there. All right, like I said, deals on 3 or more teams here. Let me know who you guys might want. We have Athletics down to the Rockies here. Athletics down to the Rockies. 3+ teams, get yourself a deal. Seattle. Miami and the Rockies. Total for them is 99. Let me know what you're thinking there, Reno. Let me know what you're thinking. Not going to be anything crazy, but let me know what you're thinking. Let's do it. All right, Athletics down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the Rays. Deals on 3+ here. Let me know who you want. Deals on 3+. 231, 377. Seattle off the board. Marlins off the board. Rockies off the board. All right, Athletics down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the Rays. Snag 3 or more teams, get yourself a deal here. Who else is looking to swope? Athletics down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Deals on 3 or more. Come on. You're only going to take one team. I know it's only $7 there, but I'll give them to you for 24. I'll give you $3 off. You're only going to take one team. They're already super cheap. I'll give you $3 off, but not 7. Meet me somewhat in the middle because I can't do $3.50. Just so people know what we are breaking. Go ahead and send the 20. Now you're going to make me feel bad. It is only $4. Go ahead and send the 20. What's up, Rocco? What's up? How you been, my friend? Athletics down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Put 3 teams together and send me an offer. Let's get it moving. Come on. Who else is looking to swoop here, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. Send some offers my way. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, come on, come on. Two, three, 1, 3, 7, 8. Got you. Tampa Bay Rays off the board. What's up, Tally? What's up, Yarsick? Athletics down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Athletics down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. It's all we have left in the second and final break tonight. That is all we have left. Do. Come on. Athletics down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is looking to swoop up some squads here? All right, I'm going to restart the live. Anybody on YouTube has one of the teams, let me know. Final break of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Taking deals on 3+. Send some offers my way. Athletics down to the Twins here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Final break of the night. These are the only teams we have left. I'll even do this just so we can get things moving. 2+ teams. 2+ teams so we can get this bad boy out of the way. If you only want one solo team, it's going to be like $3 or $4. Unless you take the Athletics. If you take the Athletics, I can work a deal on one. Send some offers. Welcome back, Shed Boy. The more teams you take, the better the offer can be. What's up, Dylan? Athletics down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Saucy? Athletics down to the Twins. Send some offers my way. If nobody else is going to take deals, I just got to get some teams off the board to make it cheaper. All right, Athletics down to the Twins, ladies and gentlemen. Athletics down to the Twins. Athletics down to the Rangers. Athletics down to the Rangers. I appreciate you. All right, we got 7 teams left. 7 teams left. What's up, BL Green? Who else is looking to swoop here, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go. 231 379. Twinsies off the board. Brewers off the board. Got you. Athletics down to the Rangers. What's up, baby? Do. Who else is looking to swoop here? We have Athletics down to the Rangers. Deals on 2+. I'll take solo deal on the Athletics if anybody is intrigued. What's up, Leverance? Let me know who you guys want. Send me some offers, ladies and gentlemen. Send me some offers. Some no bags. Was it payday today, or since it's not Steve, you can't do anything? Athletics down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I thought. Oh, Steve's live. Oh. You don't even have your COD buddy anymore. He never hops on his PlayStation. Athletics down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. Send some offers my way. Is that the one that that burnt peanut guy plays? Or is that like Arc Raiders or something? What's up, Stan? Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen Battlefield. Athletics down to the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last break of the night. Taking deals, send some offers my way. Final break of the night. If you pay your tab from the other night, I'll give you the A's for $150. I just texted Steve to ask him what it was. What do you mean, can we make it 400? I'm not giving you the Athletics for $40. How much was your tab? I don't know what your tab was. Was your tab 360? All right, go ahead and send for them. Send 500. Send 500. And then we'll be all square. All right, does anybody else want any squads? Does anybody else want any squads? Anybody else want any squads? This is all we have left. All right. 231380. Athletics off the board. All right, does nobody else want any squads? Steve was the one who ran it, so I do not know. From that tab, I think that was with Steve. Because I know you paid the tab with me the other night. All right. Final break of the night. Main is $40. That is it. $40 holla. Should be 45 though. Final break of the night. Should be $45. I made it 40. Top 6 are drafting here. If you make it in the top 6, you are making your money back and some. Cool. Cool beans. All right, we have 7 mains left. 7 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. $40 holla. $40 holla. We'll even do this. So everybody's got a shot at something. Everybody's got a shot at something. Two, 3, 1, 3, 8, 1. Steve, you are getting paid for, my friend. All right, 7 mains remain. 7 mains remain. Appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate you. $40 holla, ladies and gentlemen. Robbie's in for 3. All right, we got 4 left. We got 4 left. One, 6, 9, and 10. Four spots remain. 231382. Got you. All right, 4 spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. Final break of the night. Final break of the night. What's up, Mayhem? One, 6, 9, and 10. What's up, Coach Connor? Four spots remain to fill it all, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want a spot, let me know. Who else is yapping in on it? 1, 6, 9, and 10 is all we got left. Who's joining Steve and Robbie? Come on, we only got 4 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. Only $40. $40 holla, 4 spots left. Who else is going to happen on it? Robbie wants the rest. Good luck, Robbie. I appreciate you. Once he pays, we'll run it. Once he pays, we will run it. Two, 3, 1, 3, 8, 3. All right, good luck. Let's get your draft order. Your roll number is 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Robbie with the top 4 spots. We can either let you know that you have credit of $50, or we can just send you a $50 gift card. It's kind of up to you. All right, let me randomize this real quick. You each got 2 spots in it. Come on. Let's get another roll number. 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Robbie stays on top again. Robbie with the 50 and break credit. All right, there's your draft order. Robbie, obviously you're taking the Dodgers. Let me know what you want after that. Cool. Tigers off the board. Braves off the board. O's off the board. Steve, would you like the Rangers or the White Sox? I'd probably go White Sox. Billy Carlson's a decent chase in Bowman draft. Then I'll give Rangers to Robbie. All right, there's your squads for break number 2, ladies and gentlemen. As always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Bring you over here. All right, Robbie, give me 2 numbers, 1 through 5. They both got to be 1 through 5. So your first number I see is going to be the update box. The second number I see is going to be the draft box. Mm-hmm. 2 on this side and 1 on this side. All right, good luck. We'll do the same thing we did last time. We'll start with the update box. And good luck. Auto. I think that's the order we need to go in. All right, Santana out of 250 with your true purple. McGreevy out of 299. Baldwin to 150 going to the Braves and Robbie. Little Rookie of the Year action. Nestor Cortez. Kurtz with your geometric. Luis Angel Acuna. Moises. Christian Campbell. Luis Angel Acuna again. Acuna with your Night Terrors. I don't think that's numbered. It's not. All right, first auto up going to the White Sox and Steve. Tim Elko with your base rookie auto. Backside going to the Rockies and Reno. Aaron Skunk out of 299. Rockies. Carrots action. This Campbell's clean, or not Campbell, the Baldwin's clean. He won Rookie of the Year, right? On his side. All right, on to Bowman Draft. Can you hit? Obviously we didn't, but can you hit Snack Packs and Breaker's Delight? Is that a thing? All right, Cunningham. Neville out of 99 with your green geometric. Gabe Davis to 250 with your purple geometric. Cooper Pratt to 125 and a low dies with your base first. Give me 3 big autos here. All right, Sammy Stefuro with your base first. Dominic Frighton with your base first. First auto up, Mira again going to the Cardinals and JT the Boss Man. Go backside first. You take that all day, Hibbert. JoJo Parker with your base first. That's pretty neat. And your backside auto going to the Brew Crew and JT the Boss Man. JD Thompson, Mojo first out of 150. JoJo Parker's clean. Kid's an absolute bala. All right, quick little recap of break number 2 here, ladies and gentlemen. Neville out of 99. Gabe Davis to 250. Cooper Pratt out of 125. Santana to 250 with your true purple. McGreevy to 299. Baldwin out of 150 with your blue wave rookie. Kurtz with your geometric rookie. JoJo Parker with your base first. Mira out of 250 again. JD Thompson, Mojo Auto out of 150. Tim Elko, base rookie. And an Aaron Shunk, 248 out of 299. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll be it from me tonight. Steve will have you guys again on Sunday. Those of you that helped me fill tonight, I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I will see you guys again on Monday. Deuces. Peace out.